Good morning, saints of the Most High God. I am your sister, Apostle Dr. Mary Mocha, and this is the Morning Flow, coming from Numbers 20 this morning. I have a very sobering word for you this morning, talking about Moses, Aaron, and the children of Israel. The children of Israel began to complain. They wanted water. They wanted water for themselves and for their cattle. But they began to complain. Hallelujah. And the words say that God spoke to both Moses and Aaron about this situation. And he gave them some directions of what to do. But when Moses carried out the instructions of God, he didn't do it the way God told him. He didn't sanctify God when speaking and dealing with the people. And as a result, Moses and Aaron could not go over to Canaan. Hallelujah. Now I want you to really just hear what I'm saying today. In verse 20, the Lord tells Moses, because you fail to sanctify me, you will not go over. But then down in verse 26, he tells Moses, I want you to strip Aaron, take his garments, and give it to his son Eleazar, because Aaron cannot go over either because of what you've done. God held Moses accountable and responsible not only for himself, but for Aaron. Aaron did not go over because of something he did or didn't do. God told Moses, he cannot go over because of what you've done, Moses. You see, this is a very sobering word to leaders. And this is a very sobering word to men. You know, when I see people wanting to be pastors and leaders without the calling themselves to be pastors and calling themselves to be leaders and managers over people. I know that you don't understand the role of the leader. You don't understand the role of the manager, your supervisor, or whoever that is, whether it's in ministry or whether it's in business or career or work or whatever. You don't understand the responsibility and the accountability that that leader, that manager, that person of authority has. And how they will be held accountable of how they lead you. Aaron was not able to go over because of Moses' choices. He said, because ye failed to sanctify me, I want you to strip Aaron. Now, both Aaron and Moses heard the word. The word say that they both went up to speak to the Lord. And the Lord told Moses and Aaron what to do. Hallelujah. And see, the children of Israel lost two leaders, Moses and Aaron. Even though Joshua was a powerful leader, he wasn't Moses. Even though Eleazar was a wonderful, powerful leader, priest, he wasn't his father, Aaron. The accountability. Hallelujah. There's so much in these scriptures that we have to do a part 2 and a part 3. because we are going to be held accountable for those that we lead, not just for ourselves. I know we want to live on an island. I know we want to say it's our business and our business alone, that it doesn't matter what I do, it doesn't matter what I say, but it does. Aaron was stripped because of Moses. Aaron missed going over because of the choices that Moses made. He paid a price with Moses. Glory be to God. And on that day, you're going to be held accountable. You're going to be held responsible. The weight of leading people, it is not something that you should take lightly, that you should be lackadaisical and slothful, nonchalant. You will be held accountable. Aaron paid a price for the lackadaisical disobedience, rebellion of Moses. He said, because you rebelled against me, you failed to sanctify me, you didn't do what I told you to do, you didn't fear the Lord in front of the people. Hallelujah. The people complain. So this is your response to them. Did I tell you to do that? No. I gave you clear instructions of what I wanted you to do, and you rebelled against what I said. Now you and Aaron will pay. My God. And let me speak to the children of Israel. Let me speak to those who are following. Pray. Pray for your leader. Pray for their temperance. Pray for their obedience. Pray, 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 and pray some more. Hallelujah. You will be held accountable. I suggest you sober up quickly. I suggest you stay before the Lord. That thing you're struggling with, keep it before God. Stay covered. Stay smothered in the blood. Hallelujah. Keep yourself consecrated. It does matter what you do. Hallelujah. It does matter. You will be held accountable, and you will be held responsible for how you leading God's people, for what you're saying, and for what you're doing. My God, help us, Lord. It does matter. It does matter. The devil is a lie. It does matter. What you're doing and not doing does matter. Hallelujah. Yes, Lord. Help us, God. God bless you this Friday morning. I am your sister, Apostle Dr. Mary Mocha, and this is the Morning Flow.